I hope everybody enjoyed the interview with Jim and Saban this morning.
Yeah, that was awesome podcast. Some takeaways I took from that were really helpful marketing tips and reminders to stick to your calendar. That's the key for scheduling, like in a successful business. So I appreciate it. That was great. Thanks, Patrick.
Keep calling me Paul.
I'm a moderator now. I just approved a Paul Hilson to the Food Truck Tips and Tricks group.
So we're live. We're live in the group, everybody. This is Helen and Lauren. Lauren owns Double Trouble Philly Cheesesteaks out in Richmond, Texas. Helen founded a company called rapps.io where they help restaurants and mobile food trucks get an app. And Lauren has been using their app for a couple of weeks now. And Lauren, why don't you share your experience in working with our apps, the whole process from logging in to getting it live on the App Store.
Yes. Okay, well, first, can you say game changer? Because this has definitely been a game changer. We've been so excited about this. So we waited a little bit for Apple and Google to get everything loaded. But once they did, it was super, super easy to download my menu. They had already added in the Spanish for us, so that was great. So our menu was loaded in Spanish and in English. So that was pretty good. We had a few kinks. I had a few kinks, I'll say, just trying to get everything loaded. So what we had to do was add a printer. And once we added a printer, it took away us having to transcribe orders as they came in. So now it is up and running. The orders come in, they print, and we put them up in our rack to get filled, and it's been great. It's been great. It's definitely a game changer. People have been stopping us going, oh my God, y'all are on it. So we're excited that they're excited.
So how do you get your customers to download the app?
So we've been doing all kinds of things. So Helen and them have been doing some things. So now they're running the campaign for us. The first part of it being get to know us, like us, and trust us. So we all did little video clips that Helen will be posting here shortly, where we just gave little 30-second shout outs of who we are and what to expect when you come to our truck. We're also putting that on our social media. We're walking around with these little name tags around our neck, and it has our QR codes on them, if you can see it. It has our QR codes on it. So when we see people, we're having them just scan from right there where you are, scan our QR code and download our app. So we're excited. We're ready for them.
Helen, did you want to add anything to that, to the process?
No, I mean, I'm pumped that any idea that we threw out there, these girls are like, let's do it, and I love it. I mean, why not? The power of a mobile app's amazing. We just gave them links, and I'm working with, they've got a guy that's already helping them with their marketing. You know, they pay a few $100s a month every month, and that's what the app is. It's $100 a month. So I mean, we're helping her with marketing, but we've got the links that he now puts in the content for every post. So if they see a marketing ad that we're helping them out with, anybody can click on the link and boom, download the app from Facebook, Instagram. We just started that, so that's new.
Cool deal. How many more apps do you have down in the pipeline?
I just sent Paul a list yesterday of like 13 more to go live. So yeah, and then I've been calling people all morning, and I only got as far as the bees. And I called like 8 new customers that have signed up. So I mean, I was like, am I still in the bees? Buckeye burgers. So very exciting. I'm hoping if anybody is on right now, I would like to say real quick, thank you, Lauren, for your patience. Like she said, she had to wait a little bit. Apple and Google Play, because we had been sending in so many, it's like 4 to 6 week wait right now. So I encourage you to sign up now because it's going to take a little time.
Lauren, your app, how happy are you with it?
Oh my gosh. We are extremely excited about it. Everybody we know is excited about it. We're happy with it. Anytime I've had a problem, even on a Saturday, unfortunately, even on a Sunday, I've called Helen, her and Paul jumps on the line. They get it squared out, and by the end of the day or the end of that hour, I'm back up and running, and my kinks are worked out. So it's great. And you don't mind having little kinks and problems, that's with anything, but Helen and Paul have been awesome and jumping in, stopping what they're doing, and making sure that we can market this correctly and that everything is running the way it should be. So with that being said, we're at an A+ right now.
Aw, thanks.
Is it making it more efficient at the time of operations? Like, are you taking in orders, and then it just prints out on your printer and?
Yes. So if you're using Square, I'm telling you, I know there's so many POS systems out there. Square is by far the best because it integrates with so many systems and it makes things so easy. So when we put it in our Square, we've connected our printer, and so every time an order comes, it flaps on the screen, it prints out the order, then I can acknowledge it. I don't have to rewrite the order. I don't have to get clarity on the order. I have all the options and all the drop downs there, so they can just click cheese, no cheese, onions, no onions, extra onions, light onions, whatever they want. And it's so freaking awesome. And so and then Square, and even so now that we've hooked that up, even when they don't order through the app and they come to the window, when we put it in that system, that same printer prints out that ticket from Square as well. So we're not writing tickets anymore, saves so much time, and the people who are paying actually through the app is saving us from collecting money at our window when we have a line of people waiting.
So
Game changer.
I have your app on my phone.
Okay.
But it says here you have some announcements here. You have
what?
You have announcements, and you also have the QR code.
The push notifications and stuff too are awesome because whenever I need to update, it's not tying up your texts. You know, people get 1,000 texts a day, and they just don't have time to read all through all that. And so the push notification allows me to send all kinds of updates, all kinds of announcements. Everybody gets it at the same time, and it's right on the top of your screen as a drop down. And if you have time to read it, you can push into it. But the main gist of the announcement comes right to your phone.
And here's a picture of the menu. Right on the app, you can place an order, and then it shows you the menu. You can choose English or Spanish. Italian hoagie, keto option, out of stock per supplier. Vegetarian egg rolls are out of stock for now.
Oh, we just picked those up today, so I'll be changing that momentarily.
Loaded
we just picked up 5.
All right, so I think that's good.
Hot and sweet peppers, Cheese Whiz, Coca-Colas, everything. You got everything on here.
So I just wanted to record that because I know you're not on Facebook, Uncle Skip, so you could see kind of what we do when we're going live and how we're driving traffic and more signups. So that's what we're solely going to be focused on over the next several weeks. But this, videos like this really help us out and driving new traffic to signups for customers that are signing up, and they're going to be billed every month. All right, have a great day. All right, we'll catch up soon.